There we go. Good evening. Cannot promise anything. I'm gonna try it anyway, but my internet is absolute insanity right now. It keeps going in and out. Connection not the best, but you know, trying to play. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I mean, if I get disconnected, I'll say more than twice. I'll probably have to end it for the night. The other night I just recorded on my own what I did so I could upload it to YouTube because I've been, keeping it recorded for myself. Boy, I need to go. But yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. I was checking the, well, I thought it was my internet because I was trying to use Discord and then Discord was not working and I mean, I checked the speed and of course my speed's not all that good tonight. It hasn't been the last couple nights. But not much I can do about it. Sadly, Vegas internet is just garbage. But we shall see. We'll see what happens. Okay. So, wait, are they not fully accessible? Because I don't see... Return to the caves of Shark's Mouth once they are fully accessible? But there's no quest marker, so I wonder if they're just not accessible right now. I don't even fucking know where they're located. Shark's Mouth. Wish the beacons had names so we could tell where we're going. Where am I? Where is this? I mean, was that gonna work? No. What do I do? What? Okay, so they're not. They're not. There's. Am I missing something? Warden's final repose. Learn the history of the. Return to the caves. Mm. So I'm just guessing I haven't done enough. Well, let me see. It could be linked to Tosh because I don't think I've even done that much. I mean, there's something over here. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing I'm missing something. Tis the only explanation. I'm gonna end up before I finish the game having to go back and like 100% each map. Find all the chests I haven't found yet. Which is fine, but also... Okay. Not the most fun thing. Maybe I should have focused on actually doing that, like, before leaving each area. Ha ha ha, right? Nah. auto-saving. Let me see. What was this guy's level? Yeah, he beat my ass.
That explains the bones.
That one fell right back down.
More of them.
Emmrich, why are you running backwards?
The Revenant's awake. This one's even stronger.
Aw, man. That was...
Drawing power from the Fade Tech.
And it appears to be regenerating.
Thank
Right.
you.
They're down. It's gone. And the Fade Tech too. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. Another Fade Tech closed, another Revenant destroyed, and another essence gained. That makes 3 essences. We should start looking for somewhere to use them. Every one of these gets us a little further.
To think, Morrigan was the transposition of Mythol,
What?
the carrier of the spirit. Not as a full possession, but gaining memories of the past.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it that Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to...
She what? How'd she do it? What kind of dragon?
Well, I wasn't there.
We have to ask her next time.
Tasha's like, okay. Thinking he's just talking about some nerdy shit. The second you bring up a dragon, it's, oh. You bet your ass. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's see, I've already done this. Oh! Griffin. Seeing the Griffin statues now makes me really sad. Knowing what little things I know. Oh, come on. Yeah, let me go around. Where? Up there? Ah, yeah, it is up there. So I have to go back. Okay. Oh, I can't get up here. Nice. Alright, so now we're going to go, where is it? Should I try to find this first? I have 2 of 6 of the... Oh, what would you call them? I don't know what those chests are called specifically. The beaker chests. Oh, we saw this. Should have known there would be something behind here.
I've set that one up!
Hmm. So I gotta go around. Okay, so there's no other way to get there.
Right. Where were we?
I find it fascinating that you've discovered ways to deal with dragons peacefully, Tash. In Navarra, I grew up hearing they were so hostile they all had to be slain.
Like demons?
Spirits twisted into the form referred to as demons are largely misunderstood. Ah, yes, like demons, I suppose. The pity Navarra drove most of its dragons to extinction.
They'll be back. Dragons don't die that easy.
We're not alone.
I take it I have to finish something for it to show itself. Maybe I have to like... Ah! Oh, I have to kill Darkspawn. Ah, that's cool. Okay. Okay, okay. Girl, just jump. Oh my god, why'd you take a potion?
Here comes trouble. They're at range. Nice takedown.
It's over. There's a fight ahead.
Nice one, Tosh. Yep.
What did y'all even do though? We're just standing up here.
We've a fight ahead.
One for Rook.
What the hell? That unlock it?
Trouble over there.
Wait, okay. Yeah, wait, they got it. Yes? No, you bitch!
Wait. That well. Is it reminding anyone else of the one we sealed up?
The Fade often reflects events in reality. Loss, anger.
Sealed.
Oh! Maybe it needs to be like within the vicinity of it. Alright, well. Mm. Oh shit, I forgot there was one of those doors over here. Oh.
There. That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
Let me switch. I think Discord might be back up.
Light up ahead.
All this flight feels like we're choking on it.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
The gods have spread their corruption long enough.
It's gonna be
Eyes
a
up,
big ass
weapons
boss
ready.
fight. What the fuck is that?
There. It's been feeding on the blight. Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
Oh shit, that's a level 50. What the hell? Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's fine. Move.
Okay, I didn't realize it was gonna be this fight. So am I close to the end now? That's scary. What? Bastard.
I am not what I once was, but this place is mine, and I expect the worthy.
Nice.
I'm up and ready.
just fucking around at this point. Ooh.
Ready to go.
Quickly! Ah, well done!
Corruption staunched. The Avenurers cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller, as is needed.
Woohoo.
That was just a fragment of the bone? She must have been powerful before. Really powerful.
The deeper currents.
Hmm.
I've met people in Tevinter who'd kill for even one of these books. At least this library's a secret.
Ah, of course.
You wrote home about it, didn't you?
Silly goose. Wait, where? Yeah, it's down.
Lucanus, about what happened at Weishaupt.
Was an embarrassment to the crows.
Not what I meant. We were both thrown off our game. I shouldn't even be alive.
Neither should Ghilanane.
Point is, you bounced back. We're not the sort who lose sight of our quarry because things got a little rough. We get near her again. You'll strike true. I'm sure of it.
I like how food stays fresh here longer.
You're not nervous about the magic?
Nah, magic's fine in Ravane. Be nice if we could teach spirits there to keep the food fresh. Less dead fish smell.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I kind of have to do this. Yeah. Who would be good for that?
You made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
By my count, Elganon and Gillinane are the last two gods, aside from Solus. If we put them down, maybe this is really it. The last blight.
That... It's hard to imagine what that looks like right now.
First things first. Let's deal with that blighted dragon.
Okay,
Right.
but
We've
if it's the
tracked it to a
last
ruined
blight
tower
and then you get
nearby.
rid of the blight
Probably licking its
and you
wounds
get
after
rid
its
of
fight with you.
Gillinane,
We've got ballistas
that
ready with clear
mean
shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open.
the Grey Wardens will be
Already
cured of
lost
the
11
blight?
wardens
Anybody
trying to
blighted
pry
will
it
be
out.
cured?
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the crows. Thought they might want another shot at the dragon. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
If anyone can do this, it's us. We had your back at Weishaupt, and we've got it here.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the Wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
Flynn. The Wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
You even know anything about him? How? What? They could ask for better? Yeah. Oh, sure about that.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress. Dragon hunters are the pride of Navarra, yet I doubt any faced a beast such as this. If any of that boastful order were here, I'd welcome them to it. Come, it's time we struck another blow against the gods. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Wish we had a shot at the dragon that hit Minrathous. But I'll take this one. It's caused enough damage as well. I'm sure Lucanus would like the revenge. I'm not afraid of getting dirty, but fighting in this swamp... I'll be scraping mud out of my ears for weeks. Guess it could be worse. Got my fingers crossed for us. I'm ready, Rook. Just say the word.
I keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows. Poison, magic, ooh, explosives. Just never seem to find the time. I wonder if Balara has one of those elven magic bows. If I ask nicely, I bet she'd let me try hers. Ready.
Treviso's vengeance is at hand. This is for the crows, our people, all who have suffered. Then we will find the one who struck Minrathous. Let Nev taste vengeance too. I'm ready. It falls here. I'm ready.
Oh, we've been here before.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
Okay, White-Eyed Dragon, we've got this. We can do this, not a problem. I just kind of want to throw up. Here we go, deep breaths, calming breaths. Single dragon's nothing, right? We took out an archdemon, which turned into a pile of blight and then a monster. Okay, that didn't help. Here we go.
Can't believe today's my 100th battle. Well, hundreds with how I count them. Nothing smaller than 100 darkspawn. No fewer than a dozen wardens.
That seems excessive.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
We need to hit it hard and fast, as soon as Tash lures it out of that tower. Longer that thing lives, the more people die.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her. Draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
Oh shit. Okay, what the fuck, bro?
We got it out of the tower! Real mad. Gonna be coming in hard. You ready? Let's go! Watch out for those claws! Way ahead of you! Still a lot of
Oh,
fight
shit.
left to go. We need to bring this thing down. Come on, keep up.
It's weakening!
Give it everything you've got. It's not getting away this time.
No, it's not. I'm probably too overpowered at this level. Especially on this.
Second dragon!
That's not fair. Come on.
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
No, stop killing everyone. Shit. Oh my god! That was so not necessary.
You defied me at Whiteholt! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that!
You already have. Oh, she's so fucking gross.
The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
That's the dragon that attacked Minrathous, right? Sure seems like it. Let's take it down for Nev.
I came to Whiteholt. Bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. Can't lose here. We won't lose here.
The blight can't be tamed.
Oh, okay. What?
Viago!
We thought you could use a hand. Fire!
You're late!
Yes, but we brought gifts. Poison ballista bolts. Guaranteed to solve your blighted dragon problem.
Hey.
Let's bring them down, Rook.
Nice.
My archdemon was a unique creation. He'll never rise again.
Second dragon's weakening. Give it everything you've got. This one's almost dead. Keep at it.
One dragon's dead.
Then focus on the second one.
There is no creation without pain, destruction, sacrifice. I shall do this to the creatures that I sculpt.
For Weishaupt! Got it.
Confidence, eagerness.
Oh, the teeth in her
All
eyeball.
for naught. You think the blight is death. It is raw potential. A perfect tool of creation.
So, raising them from the dead? basically?
No! She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
course he shows up.
Oh, sister. Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arleth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
Yo, why does he leave everything for her to do though? Like, why is he only showing up now, bro? What are you doing? You weak.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
Just wish Elgernon hadn't shown up. The gods got away.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge, as does Minrathous.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Gillenane mentioned something about Arlethan.
When was that?
After Elgernon cast his spell. I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
You'll still need to hunt them down. The gods could be anywhere in Arleton Forest.
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem, then odds are good we find the God's Trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavender, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
So that's Elgernon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elgernon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elgernon let us live? We were at his mercy.
Solus worries him. Maybe even scares him a little.
Why? Solus is powerful, but nothing close to Elgernon.
It's not just about power. Solus has messed up Elgernon's plans before. Nothing's bigger than dragons. But they're clever enough to take flight once they smell danger. Elgernon smelled danger.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlethan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
That'll put us on the God's Trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elgernon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Such as stopping whatever my former colleague Hezenkos has planned.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need and help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
So Elgar'nan finally showed his face, huh?
Finally fucking
Now
talking
we've got
to
to
him
deal
again.
with
Oh
both
my
gods. And Elgar'nan showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
You make all of this sound so easy.
Kit, you've got a team with a lot of complications. Sorting it all out will be the furthest thing from easy.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
I don't like that we can't effing tell the passage of time because of the fact that Varric is constantly injured. Like, how much time has actually passed? Why is he not getting any better? Hey. Nice. Like, for real, why is he not getting any better?
Every time I think I've got a handle
much time
on
has it
how
been?
weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
Feels like it's been like 2 weeks. Like he hasn't changed at all.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veil Jumpers sent word. She's in Arlathan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veil Jumpers. We can go whenever you want.
With how much death happens in Dragon Age, though? Like, in general, how many freaking villages are just decimated? Cities? How is anybody even left alive at this point? Like, jeez. I'm assuming everybody's gonna have a quest. Hello, sir.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you would accompany me again.
It can't be time to relight the graves yet.
Oh, this isn't Watcher business. It's a more personal visit, whenever you've time.
What do you mean? Personal? Anyway. Oh, wait a second. Goodness gracious. What he doing up there?
Mierda. This place makes my eyeballs itch.
What the fuck does that mean?
I heard from Cal Sharrock about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
That sounds awful.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side. Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Something I should know about?
Not much. Just sitting, you know.
Why don't you join Balara, Rook? I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
You just want to sit here quietly? That's fine. I can do quiet.
You're not very good at silence.
I'm great at most silences, just bad at awkward ones.
Fair enough.
So, what's bothering you, Balara? You know, if you can narrow it down.
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
No.
But despite that, he's still your brother.
I would have done anything to get him back. Even join someone like that, like Anaris.
But you didn't. You turned them down.
I did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're not Syrian, Balara. You're you.
And what if that's not good enough?
Then keep your evil to off hours. Replace Lucanus's coffee beans with hot peppers. Buy Nev a bag of wisp food. Hide Tasha's snacks.
You're not very good at being evil.
I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
Yeah, okay.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Which do I want to do first? Hee.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Emmrich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
There's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Oh?
An undead mage that's retained their mind. They're theoretical, aren't they?
Shut up.
The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Incredible. Do the other Watchers know?
Well, the most senior do. You weren't high enough in the Order to be informed. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, right to attempt lichdom.
Hold on. If you become a lich, then all this flirting we've been doing...
I should hate to lose your company while I'm still mortal.
What would you being a lich be like?
A vast leap. Flesh cast aside for bone, returned immortal for all time.
What watcher could resist such exquisite necromancy?
Rook, please.
Well, you never said we had to stop flirting.
Our prohibitions regarding the dead wouldn't apply to a lich, but I'd inform you before making any decision to... Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
So, if you were a lich, it wouldn't be a spirit mimicking you? It'd be your actual soul in the corpse.
It would.
I didn't think... Wait. Is that what Vorgoth is?
Oh, no one knows what Vorgoth is. Moon blossoms. Famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond. I cannot reveal more, even to a fellow necromancer.
I understand.
I'm sorry, Emmrich, that's fucked up.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die. permanently during the rites. What cowardice! The promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos. She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them?
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness, or care, or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear, and of course, time to read all of one's books.
Every mage's dream.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
A vase is floating.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Volkaren, they walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, also a Morn Watcher. How'd you do? Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
Happy with someone who cares for you.
Shroud's Kiss. I've always loved the legend around this flower. They say it grows on lovers' graves, and that one moves closer to the fade simply by inhaling its fragrance.
Is that true?
It is when I will it, my dear.
What else?
What a day of unexpected splendor.
Oh wait, I meant to go back to the lighthouse. Oopsie. Silly goosey. Bro. What did you just say to me? What if I don't approve? What the fuck?
Tosh, are you alright? You're limping.
I'm not.
Okay, that was an exaggeration, but you're favoring your left.
Oh, right. Yeah. Bruised toe.
Ah.
It's fine. How did you even notice? What? Were you looking at my legs?
Tosh, you're twice my height. From where I stand, you're all legs.
They come together eventually.
That laugh specifically was like flirty, flirty.
Rook, darling, I was thinking of spending an evening with just the two of us.
I'd like that.
Wonderful. I've made all the arrangements at the necropolis. We'll leave whenever you're ready.
Don't panic. Things always seem impossible. Just fight one battle at a time.
Okay.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Not sure what it was, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Nev found me more serials. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on, besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting, it helps for inspiration.
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
But it works! You're fighting ancient gods and everything. And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
Just don't tell anyone. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Right. Your secret's safe with me. But I'm probably not the only one, you know, who notices. People look up to you. And more are going to when this is over. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles.
Are they drunk?
Crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside. The eyes of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Oh, it's cute.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Alia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Alia's Venatori are at war. That might slow Alia down, but until I know her plans, I need to hear whatever information the Threads pick up.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Alia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Docktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Alia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you don't know where to.
Alia's good at covering her tracks. That's why you're here. I've got names of missing people, including those hardly anyone noticed yet. All yours, no catch.
We can't let Alia do this. If what she did to the Threads was an opening act...
We won't like the show.
This is war. We find Alia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To a better Docktown. And doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
That was quick. Okay, cool.
The missing dwarves started their patrol here. If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way. And be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
Courage, Harding.
See if it'll work. Like last time.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction. The entrance to the deep roads is through here. Let's go. I think there's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
Where is she? Down here?
Nothing but shadows.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Damn, Emmrich.
Thought we'd find undead.
Yes, the veil's quite threadbare here.
You could have warned us. We're not all necromancers.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
You could have warned us we're not all necromancers, but I am now. I mean, yeah, I could have warned her, but, like, technically I'm a necromancer. Shouldn't
Looks
I have noticed it
dwarven.
too?
It might belong to one of the missing Kalsharok dwarves. Come on, let's try to find a way forward.
We should head this way. Harding, if you please.
Red lyrium, red lyrium.
This rock, it feels... Rook, I think there's someone in there. We've got you.
You. It's you.
Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. Stolgar thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red.
The last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
How did you survive in a rock?
That's your question? Right now?
I bet it's a dwarven thing. Children of the stone.
Our philosophers may have an answer, but I do not.
Just rest. You're no longer in danger.
Something's still out there.
But it's not after you anymore.
I understand. May the ancestors be with you.
We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Stay here. You'll be safe. This isn't all of them. Let's keep going.
This mining equipment's seen better days.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
Those scuff marks. That looks like someone was...
dragged away.
We have to find them. There's someone close. I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
Now demons?
The veil isn't holding them back as it should. Of course. Please, rest yourself.
way to get there. Look, there's a way through here.
Okay, well. I just had to try.
Someone else is close by. Come on. You're safe now.
Harding, what's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
blocked. Harding, can you... Thanks, Harding.
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
Red lyrical. Red is just a snap. Long.
Don't worry about that later. Demon's coming.
Finish it! I think this is the last one. I think that's Stalgard.
Lace Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
We had to do something once we knew you were in danger.
You are both fools, and I am forever grateful for it.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
We won't let it harm anyone else. This thing, whatever it is, must be stopped.
Do you know what it was?
A shade. A rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle it. Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
You seem far too relaxed for someone about to face something that wants to eat you.
I'm terrified. Don't tell the others.
Never, my friend.
I'm ready.
He's so sweet. He would never make fun of anybody. For anything. He's so
Red lyrium's
understanding.
usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
Am I just seeing things? Those crystals look like veins.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go.
That looks yucky. Why do you keep... For some reason Rook keeps stopping. Or my keyboard is okay. Maybe the connection is low. Well.
I don't understand.
It, looks like you. All right, everyone, breathe. We can handle this.
Look at me! Don't you remember? They broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left.
Anger. And pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out.
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
The fuck?
What is Harding doing?
We'll bring the cabin down. Or worse, we have to get to her.
Look! This place is collapsing!
Not leaving Harding. We'll still get through to her. Harding! This has to stop. You'll kill us all.
Don't you understand what they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still.
Holy shit.
Why should they thrive while we lie, broken and forgotten?
Harding! You have to stop, or you'll kill us all! I told you to run! We don't leave people behind. I remember all of it. Everything the Avenurus did to the Titans. And now the world will remember! You're Lace Harding. You're more than this rage. You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it. Hold on to who you are.
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different. But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
Okay. The fuck? I mean, this is really cool, but I didn't understand that.
That was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
What the fuck was that?
Let's get you home.
There better be an actual explanation, because that I didn't understand that.
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
Yep, absolutely. Anyway,
You're trying to figure out how to ask me how I am. Something breezy, but not too flippant.
No, I was gonna straight up be like, what the
good
fuck
words
was
are so
that?
hard.
I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. But I wouldn't even be here without them. Would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
Trust yourself. I do.
You're just a bottomless well of support, aren't ya?
I try.
Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
How could it have been born of her? I don't get it though. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Also, whoa! What was that? Wait, wait. Wait, 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 wait. I want to see that. Bro. Shut up. I love it. That's great. Nice. I love it. I didn't understand any of that and honestly did not like it. It was corny. I don't know that that even fucking made any sense. But, like, whatever. Okay. I don't really... I don't know. I don't understand it, but... Whatever. Is it just me, or did her room get luscious? That look at fucking... Is that elf fruit? How did it get that big? Yo, her room. This must be like what it looks like finished. Brain mushroom? This shit is wild. I would imagine. So magical. And the butterflies. Oh. So I take it that that's the end of her story? I'm probably wrong. I have to be wrong. This doesn't make sense. I'm confused. But why did I get something from her? Let's deal with Neb.
Supper in Docktown?
You're actually taking a break?
I've got leads to chase on Aelia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Oh, well, okay. Buy me dinner.
Is that Zara Renata?
Ew.
This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmrich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both. Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Ilario had you imprisoned and tortured for a promotion.
The job was to kill you. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
Yeah, that's not any better.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon? Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Say something. Say something. Say something to me. Bro. Say something. Say something. Say something to me. Say something. Oh my god, I need to go to bed. Alrighty. Guess I'll leave that there for tonight. Y'all have a good one.